Check one. This is a mic check. This is my check. Folks, welcome to another broadcast of Grapevine High School 9th grade freshman baseball. We're coming at you live from Scotland Yard, trying to get two angles set up for you. We were limited a little bit on where we could go and what we could do. So we're set up in right field, and we have one on the top of the press box. Let's get ready for some baseball. Today's broadcast is brought to you by Lee Law Firm. Mustangs come into today's game with a 2-1-2 record after tournament play last week. They played at the HEB tournament. 2 wins against Burleson and Joshua on the first day of the tournament. On Friday, they faced a pretty formidable Hebron team, and Hebron and Grapevine battled to a 2-2 tie in a tight game over at LD Bell. On Saturday, they went back to LD Bell to play the LD Bell 9th grade team and faced some fantastic pitching, pushed that game 1-1. In the final game of the day at Trinity, they wrapped up against a second game against Hebron. And this time Hebron got the best of them in a 12-3 game where Hebron really overpowered the Mustangs. So they're coming in today with a 2-1-2 record. On the mound for the Mustangs, number 8, Luke Bajaj. We're trying to get our camera angle set up on the press box. I'll do what I can here. Don't have a view of the umpire. I'm going to say I don't know what pitch that was. So stick with us. We'll get the other camera angle going. There's a foul ball to the right. I think we've got a 2-2 count, but let's wait and see. I'm gonna put. Board says 2-1, but I'm not sure they're right with that. Check it. Check one, mic check. There's the ball hit. Looks like it's straight up. Players are hustling for it. It's going to be out of play. And we'll reset the count at 2-2. We're sitting out here in right field from the Tradio broadcast truck. The Tradio truck this year, a new addition to our lineup, gives us power wherever we go. Brand new Ford F-150, self-contained generator on board. Ball up, Kubo in right field, and it drops foul. Still sitting at 2-2, I believe. There's a fly ball, caught him off balance, and it's back into the net as well. So good battle here on the opening batter. Luke Bajaj and the Rockwall-Heath leadoff man. This fantastic tournament this week. Really high level of competition in the tournament. Mustangs are fortunate to get an opportunity to see where they are this early in the season. Bajaj, he winds, and here's the pitch. So today in the outfield, it looks like Kubo's in right, Bell's in center. I believe that's Takahashi in left. Luke Schreier at third base. Shortstop, Sammy Kelly. Brent Lee at second. There's a play. Looks like ball hitting to the ground, and he beat it out to first base. Runner on first base here. Big lead from our vantage point. Gone on the first pitch. Incredible jump. No way you're going to throw him out. Too big of a lead at first. Got to check him and hold him a little tighter. He had 2 extra steps at first base on that lead. He's got a big lead at second base, too. Reminds me a lot of our center fielder. Can't see much with the umpire here on what's going on. I apologize. I'm going to rely on the board to keep you updated with the count. Looks like we're sitting at 1-1. Runner at second with a nominal lead. Gets a secondary. Looks like we got 2 strikes now on the batter. Pickoff play at second. The guy's back easy. On his stomach, though. Mustang showed it to him. And that's important to do. He's not going to be able to take advantage of stretching that lead every time if he knows there's a spin move that could happen at any point in time. In fact, he shortened his lead a half step already. It was a good move right there by Luke Bajaj, and must be a timing play with Semi. So Kelly's at shortstop. Lee's at second base, and it looks like Towery, number 31, is at first base. Runner takes off for third, and he is there. Stolen base. Kept measuring and measuring. Board says there is 1 out. Three balls, 2 strikes, according to the board here at Scotland Yard. 1 out. And we got a walk to first base. What are you doing?
This is the cam way over there.
Oh. What? Oh, hang on. I can't do it right. Here's where you can do it. If you open this door. Open this door, you should see a silver capture card. And then you should also see plugs where you can plug in. Follow the blue USB cable coming off. The one on the bottom, the second blue USB. And then there's a silver capture card that doesn't have an yet. AV power. Plug into one of those on the top. Top left. Yeah, there you go. All right. Looks like we got a hit by pitch here. So Mustangs in a little trouble here in the top of the first inning. 1 out, bases loaded. Number 24 is up to bat. Coach Mooney heads out to the mound to check on Luke. Okay, you need to bring it on the backside here. This goes to, oh. Well, where's the signal coming out of this? Oh. I'm right. I know I'm behind here. Here. Down here. Where's the transmitter? Oh, wait. I can't. Will that move? No, I can't get it. I can't get a. Actually, right here. Oh, you had it at 10? That's fine. One ball, 2 strikes now. Still having some trouble setting up our camera angles. Some of the constraints we had to work through. There's no power in the press box. Foul ball. Back off to the right. Hopefully. Let me see. No, I don't have a picture. All you have is power coming out. You don't have your internet connection to that, right? No, but yeah, exactly. You need a longer cable? I got a longer cable. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Okay, apparently I missed something, fans. Board says we got 2 outs. Ball hit up the middle. Lee makes a play to first base. Mustangs get out of the inning. A little bit of trouble. Mustangs handle it. Go to the bottom of the first. Your score. Rockwall-Heath Hawks 0. Mustangs coming to bat. All right, folks, now we got a little bit better angle here for you. We're looking good. Right there on that one. I mean, doesn't matter. If you want that one to stay fixed the whole time, I'm good with that. Is that what you'd rather do?
Batting first for the Mustangs, number 14, Lee.
Okay. Tighten up at first base then if you're going to do that. That's good right there. Make sure you're focused, please. Oh, there's a shot out to the outfield. Brent Lee, base hit. Nice job by B. Lee.
Number 16 at the plate, Kelly.
What? No, but we should. Sammy gets one by the second baseman. Mustangs are in business here.
Now at the plate, number 34, Williams.
Mustangs move up. Number 34, Ryan Williams at the plate. Rhino, runners on second, third. There's a pitch.
plate, number 18, Kubo.
Kubo's been on fire here at the beginning of the year. Put one in play, and the Mustangs will pick up a run. One count on Kubo. Got Brentley at third base. Led off with a clean single. Sammy hit one under the second baseman's glove. There's a second strike on Kubo. Ryan Williams. Pitcher was able to strike out Ryan, and now we got one out with Kubo up. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Mustangs 2 on here in the top of the first. Looks like Kubo stayed alive. From here, it was an off-speed pitch. Kubo goes down. Mustangs, after getting the first 2 on, facing a similar situation that Rockwall-Heath faced in the top of the first. Number 1 on the mound for Rockwall-Heath right now. Heath has a tremendous tradition, just like Grapevine. Today's game is being brought to you by Lee Law Firm. There's a foul back. Almost got a car. It's into the front yard of the house with the beautiful plants. 1 ball, 1 strike on Kubo. Excuse me, this is not Kubo. I think we got Tyga here. We got 1 ball and 2 strikes. I got to get a copy of the lineup so I can do a better job for you guys. Number 1's in control after the little damage at the beginning. There's a pop up to the backside over here and gets on by. 1-2. Lee's at third. Sammy's at second. Mustangs looking to scratch here after getting the first 2 guys on. Rockwall-Heath has answered with 2 straight strikeouts. Number 1 steps off the rubber. And the 1-2 pitch from the Rockwall-Heath pitcher is a breaking pitch, off speed. I guess it was fouled. I don't see the board moving forward with the count. Catcher jumped out to grab it. I'm assuming it may have. We'll see. There's a rip down the right side. Oh, great play there. Second baseman dove. Made a throw to first and throws out Tyga. My gosh. I'm not sure if I have my replay configured correctly or not, but, that was incredible. Can you give me a tighter shot of the pitcher there? You zoom in. How far can you go to zoom in on the pitcher? Yeah, we're fighting a net situation out here. There we go. All right, looks like we're getting ready to start the top of the second. All right, you can zoom out now. Lefty steps in for Rockwall-Heath. Let's see, they had 3 guys on and 3 outs, so this is their number 7 hitter up. Top of the second. First pitch in there for a strike.
At bat for the Hawks, number 23, Lamonte.
Number 8, Pajaj, getting a zone here. Ball hit to the second baseman, Lee, who fields it and throws over to Towery at first base. 1 away. I guess this is a completely artificial turf field. We didn't realize that when we came here. There's a ball hit deep, and the center fielder for the Mustangs tracks it down and short left center. Connor Bell makes the catch, gets the ball in. That's 3 pitches by Pajaj and 2 outs.
At the plate for the Hawks, number 3, Riggs.
First pitch is a ball. Pajaj cranks one, and it goes to the backstop. 2 balls, no strikes. Both teams had a little action in their respective parts of the first inning. Mustangs left 2 on, and the Hawks left 3 on in the top of first. So the pitching's going to settle down and catch up. Looks like we have 2 balls. I'm going to guess 2-1 on this batter based on that foul ball there. 2-1 here, top of the second. Ground ball to Sammy Kelly. He charges it, picks it up, makes a sweet throw to first base. And the Mustangs retire the Hawks. We go to the bottom of the second. Your score, Rockwall-Heath Hawks 0, Grapevine Mustangs 0. You're the live shot. Back to you here from Scotland Yard, where our cameraman zoomed in on a couple of the pro athletes that have been produced by Highland Park, most notably future Hall of Fame pitcher Clayton Kershaw. Plays for my favorite team, well, second favorite team, the Dodgers. Braves were the first. Sorry about that, guys. Now batting for the Mustangs, number 19, Brady Lane. Foul ball every time I look up, see what we got. I know I'm one pitch from the Tradio truck being damaged. Whew, that was close. Zooming in on the Tradio truck. We're deep and right. It's going to take a monster shot to get to us, but I'll tell you what, some of these balls have been hit pretty hard. Brady Lane up for the Mustangs. Just missed. 1 ball, 2 strikes. I say just missed. Don't really have the greatest view out here to be able to tell you that. There's the ball hit to the shortstop. Lane hustles down. Be out at first base.
At the plate for the Mustangs, number 31, Towery.
Ball hit to the first baseman. Takes it himself. Yeah. That was Luke Bajaj that hit the first pitch hard, and Rockwall-Heath makes the play. We're going to go to the top of the third. We're in a scoreless battle between the two pitchers. All right, we're headed back for more baseball here at Scotland Yard. Luke Pajage on the hill for the Mustangs. Gets a swinging strike.
At the plate for the Hawks, number 17, Davenport.
I'm sorry, the board says it's 2 balls and no strikes. There's a fly ball to the outfield. Kubo tracks it down, makes the play.
At the plate, number 2, Gibson.
Ball hit the left field. Tiger diving for it, lets it come through. I think that'll go down as a double. Tiger gave it a good run, but the ball got down. And the runner made it to second base. Now we have number 1 up for Rockwall-Heath. I don't know if this was, I don't think the guy at second base is the same guy that destroyed us on the bases in the first half. The Mustangs let the leadoff guy get on.
At the plate, number 1, your pitcher.
Did another stealing second and third, but he ended up being stranded at third base. First pitch is a ball. He ended up being stranded at third base. And let's see, how are we doing on the sound? Let me double check this. Check 1. Okay, there's Pajage with pitch. And it looks like we have 2 balls. Runner on second base. We're in the top of the third. Actually, the board's going to say 3 balls. And there's an auto strike. So I apologize. I had the count wrong. 3 balls, 1 strike. 2 outs. Pajage. Looks like he hammered the zone again. Number 8, winding up and throwing some juice when he needs to. Be sure to subscribe to our channel so you can be notified every time the Mustangs are going to play. All right, so we got a walk there. We got runners on first and second. Looks like that must be the that's the pitcher that walked. So now we have number 34 is batting. So number 34 is up. Thanks for that note, Dad. I hope you're telling me you can hear the sound okay.
At the plate for the Hawks, number 34, the third baseman, Love.
Ball hit to the third baseman, Schreier. He fields it, steps on the bag, and gets the Mustangs out of the inning. And they head to the dugout, sideline. Going to the bottom of the third, your score, Rockwall-Heath Hawks 0. Mustangs coming to bat. Mic check. Mic check. Now batting the center fielder, Connor Bell. Number 9 steps in. Umpire calls it a strike. And that's what matters the most. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Bell. So Bell goes down with a K.
At the plate, number 14, your second baseman, Lee.
Now we've got number 14, Brent Lee, who's actually playing the second base today. Our graphic is incorrect. Lee singled the first time up to right field. Three balls, 2 strikes on Brent Lee. 1 down here in the bottom of 3rd. There's a ball hit to the shortstop. He stumbles a little bit on the throw, and the umpire is going to say that it was an out.
At the plate for the Mustangs, number 16, your shortstop, Kelly.
Sammy Kelly doing a good job on the defensive side of the ball today. Last time up, put the ball under the second baseman's glove. There's a deep one to right field. That's going to be over the right fielder's head. Sammy's headed to 3rd. He's going to make it standing up. Triple for Sammy Kelly. Mustangs have a little action here in the bottom of the 3rd.
number 34 at the plate, your catcher, Williams.
Ryan Williams up now for the Mustangs. Two balls, one strike now on Rhino. Behind the dish today, catching Pajaj. Kelly with a good lead at third after a 2-out triple. 3 balls and 1 strike to Ryan. Hits the ball straight up. If it stays in, it's going to be caught. Nope. Wow, okay. I'm wrong. Infield hit. Mustangs score a run. Got to make sure you get this pitcher throwing some pitches. I think we've had 2 pitches thrown, 1 ball, 1 strike. I was wrong about that play, folks. Ryan hit the ball straight up, and I guess the catcher may have tried to field it or something, and the ball must have dropped. But both Mustang runners were alertly moving on the play. So Mustangs get a run in and have a runner on. That's number 26 running at first base. That's Peyton Tatum running for Rhino. Tatum's got a big lead. So the board says no balls and 2 strikes. There's 1 run across. Tatum extends his lead. I wouldn't be surprised to see him take off here. There he goes. The ball was fouled off. Tatum had a reasonable jump, pretty good jump. I think he had that base stolen. Good pitch to run on. The board now says 1 ball, 2 strikes. I'm pretty sure it was behind. Another good lead by Peyton at first. I think he's going to go again. Let's see what he does. Do it again, Peyton. Nope. Staying put. Strikeout at the plate. Mustangs pick up a run. We go to the top of the 4th. Hawks coming to bat with 0. Mustangs put a scratch on the board. 1-0. right, the ball's been thrown down, so you know what that means. We're ready for some more baseball. Mustangs picked up a run. Gift, really, but you got to hand it to the runners for running on the play. Ball was popped up right there in front of the plate, and neither one of them held up. Sammy coming hard from third, Ryan going to first base. As soon as that ball hit a player in fair territory, those guys were in. And I'm assuming the turf probably grabbed it if it didn't hit anybody. Probably not going to roll anywhere. First pitch is a ball. There's one hit to the first base. Towery, he fields his position well, grabs it, moves over and steps on the bag for an out here.
At the plate for the Hawks, number 4, second baseman Sharp.
Luke Pajaj looking sharp here after a little bit of roughness in the first inning. There's a fly ball up. Looks like Sammy has a beat on it. He's underneath, and we've got another out right here.
For the Hawks, number 23, your catcher, Lamont Tay.
Folks, hopefully you can hear our generator that just kicked in. It's cranked up because we're drawing some amps here at the Tradio truck, the Tradio broadcast truck. There's Pajaj, 0-1 pitch. And there's a ball that's grounded to the first baseman that's going to be foul down the first base line. Hard hit ball in the right field corner on the wrong side of the bag. If you're a Rockwall fan. Counts 1 ball, 2 strikes. We were off 1 pitch. Mustangs playing straight away in the outfield. Not shading anywhere. Probably ought to learn something from that, though. That's 3 straight foul balls that came down the right field side. Pajaj looking strong. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Mustangs playing good defense so far. Pajaj steps off. Batter steps out. Left-handed batter at the plate. Deuce coming is my guess. Folks, today's game is presented by Lee Law Firm. Call today with your unique bankruptcy or tax situation. Lee Law Firm, 817-265-0123. There's a ball hit foul down the left field line. We appreciate the Lee Law Firm being our presenting sponsor today. 2 balls, 2 strikes. We're in the top of the 4th at Scotland Yard here in Highland Park. Number 8 picks up the K. Mustangs looking good. We're headed to the bottom of the 4th. Mustangs on top, 1-0. Well, the umpires must not be too aggressive on enforcing the number of pitches between innings, because that definitely was more than the count that we had here. Nonetheless, pitches on the arm. Mustangs will take it. Ball's down in left field. Tyga running all the way through first base, makes it to second base. That mic is hot down there, guys. See the mic in the fence? Everything you say.
That was number 23. Your left field. Tyga with the double. Number 19.
Is that Brady back? Brady Lane?
Number 19 at the plate.
Brady Lane's his first pitch for a strike. Imagining that he's going to be getting a bunt down here. Runner on second and nobody out. Yes, he does. Goes foul. That's 2 strikes in the bucket. Takahashi at second after a leadoff double. And there's a ball that's put on the ground to the third baseman. As soon as he throws it, Taka's going to go. And he's there. It'll go down in the book as an out, but I'll tell you what, Brady Lane did his job. Mustangs have a runner at third base with 1 out. This is Towery at the plate.
At the plate for the Mustangs, number 31, your first baseman, Towery.
It's 2 strikes now on Towery. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Layton needs you to scratch here. Put it in play. Got Tyga at third base. A leadoff double down left field line. Misplayed fly ball, really, and then Brady Lane grounded out to the third baseman to advance Tyga. Good pitch right there by the pitcher. That's pitcher's pitch, breaking pitch that had him on his front leg.
Coming to the plate for the Mustangs, number 8, your pitcher, Bajaj.
Luke Bajaj up now with a chance to help himself out with Tyga at third base. Board says 2-0. Three balls, no strikes. 3 balls, no strikes on Bajaj. Actually, I think we had the count wrong. I think it must have been 2-1 on that situation. Well, we were off somewhere in the count because there's a walk right there. Now batting center fielder number 9, Connor Bell.
Number 9, your center fielder, Bell.
Bajaj with a solid lead at first base. Connor fouls one back. Fly ball to the outfield. That'll be the third out of the inning for the Mustangs. And we head to the top of the 5th. This game's moving along. Knock on aluminum. Mustangs 1. The Hawks from Rockwall-Heath 0. All right, the ball's been thrown down to second base. You know what that means. That means we're back to baseball here.
At the plate for the Hawks, your first baseman, number 21, Owens.
1-1's the count. Pajaj winds and throws the plate. Looks like 2 balls, 1 strike. Hawks put the tying run on here.
At the plate, your left fielder, number 3, Briggs.
Saw the lead at first, but he takes another hop right there. Fly ball up to the outfield. Kubo looks like he's camped under it. Struggles a little there at the end, but gets the ball in the glove, and that's what matters. Luke steps off the back of the rubber and pushes the runner back to first base. Runner takes off. He's gone on the pitch. He stole that on the motion, I think. Do have a strike on the batter, though. Number 21 for the Rockwall-Heath is at second base now. Two strikes on the batter. I think that guy at second base has got thoughts of going to third here, but he's staying pretty tight right now. I've got 0-2. The board here says 1-2. We'll match them since they're closer than I am, and I can't see the plate. I'm looking at the broadcast from out here in the Tradio truck down in right field. The Tradio truck brought to you and powered today by Lee Law Firm. One ball, 2 strikes here on the third batter of the inning for the Hawks. Take off for third. Going to be in there. Yeah, that's a K. All right. Did know that we had at least 2 strikes on him now. So we go to 2 outs in the inning. I think the board's wrong. We got 2 outs. Coach Mooney comes out to the mound to talk to Luke and Sammy. Might be making a move here. Maybe not. Let's see what we got. Two outs in the inning. Tying runs at third base. Ball fouled off down the third baseline. Nice play there by the dugout help.
Number 14 at the plate for the Mustangs. Your second baseman, Lee.
Yeah, I'm not sure the announcer has got it right. Tough when both teams are wearing red. Mustangs are red with gray pants. The Hawks are red with white pants. Two balls and one strike. Well, now the board says 1 ball and 2 strikes. Man, I don't know. Well, I know now there's at least 2 strikes after that foul down the third baseline. Bajaj with the 1-2 pitch to the plate. Tying runner on third. And he steps off the back. Little cat and mouse going on. He's going from the windup here, so that guy's getting way down the line. Nice pitch right there. Guy didn't offer at it. Going to call it 2-2. This is number 14 at bat. Just pop up down the first base line. Towery hustles over there. He's not going to be able to get to it. Now the board's telling me 3-2, so we'll go with that. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Now I've got 2 outs. But the board says 1. We'll see. Need a big pitch by number 8 right here. Mustang's going to make a move here. It looks like Sammy Kelly's going to come in to pitch. And Tatum's going to check in to play second base. Lee's going to move over to shortstop. Let's zoom in on Coach Mooney, would you?
New pitcher for the Mustangs, number 16, Kelly.
I want to give you some info on Coach Mooney, the head freshman coach. Follow the coach for me. 23 years in GCISD, 15 years in Mustang baseball, and 17 years as the coordinator at CTMS. That's Coach Mooney. Runners on first and third with 2 outs.
At the plate for the Hawks, number 2, Gibson.
First pitch is a ball. I'm pretty sure we're dealing with a 2-out situation because that runner at first base would have gone by now. It's like a 1-ball, 2-strike count by Kelly. Ball gets by Rhino and he hustles back. Sammy covers. No play at the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes. All right, bases loaded. Looks like we got a hit by pitch there. Sammy hammers the strike zone.
At the plate for the Hawks, your pitcher, number 1, Nally.
Sammy with 2 strikes on the pitcher, number 1. And he walks off. Looks like. Thought he had the K. Everybody else did too, I think. Kelly winds up 1-ball, 2-strike pitch. Strike 3 right there. Comes in, puts out the fire. Mustangs preserve the lead. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Rockwall-Heath 0. Mustangs trying to add to a 1-run lead. 1-0. Okay, we got Mustangs coming up now.
At the plate for the Mustangs, number 14. Lee.
Got number 14, Brent Lee, at the plate. Mustangs looking to add to their lead.
Hawks, number 13, Rambo.
New pitcher on the mound for the Hawks, number 13, Rambo. One ball, two strikes on Lee. Excuse me, 2-1 is what the board says. Ball hit to the third baseman. Lee's hustling down the line. Bounces a little bit. Now, I don't know why the replay's not working.
Number 16 at the plate for the Mustangs, Kelly.
Lefty looks like he's got a good break pitch. And runner takes off to first base, so we had the count wrong.
plate for your Mustangs. Right field, Kubo.
JoJo Kubo playing right field today, up to bat with a runner on first base. Ryan Kubo swinging a heavy hot stick lately. The board says 2-0. I only don't know how many pitches he's seen. Looks like somebody called a balk, maybe. Coach Mooney's trying to find out. There's no warnings in this 9th grade baseball. If he balked, he balked. I don't know. This is high school ball. We're not playing travel ball anymore. Not Little League either. See what we got here. Umpires talk it over. No, they're not going to do anything, so I guess we got 2 balls here. Three-0 count now with Kubo. Coach walks out to talk with the running back. Let's see if we can get that off the screen. There we go. Kubo with walk. I think we got Tyga up now.
At the plate for the Mustangs, number 23, Tyga.
Tyga hits it into the ground, and it's fielded in foul territory. It's a good thing, too. Rockwall-Heath would not have thrown Tyga Takahashi out at first base on that one. Tyga, one of the faster guys on the team. Runners advance on a pass ball. Well, I don't know exactly what happened. Tyga's at first base. Up to bat for the Mustangs, number 19, Brady Lane. Bases are full of Mustangs. A hit right here breaks this thing open now. Here's a hard hit ball, and it's going to drive in a run. That is an infield hit for Brady Lane. Nice job, 1-9. Get the ball on the ground. Give yourself a chance. Good job.
To the plate, number 31, Towery.
Big Leighton Tower with a chance to do some big damage here. One ball, no strikes. Layton hits one hard to the third baseman, going to be picked up and touches the bag. Mustangs put another run across, though, and head to the top of the 6th. Rockwall-Heath 0, Grapevine Mustangs Freshman 2. Well, the ball's been thrown down. You know what that means. It's time to get back to live baseball here, and the Rockwall-Heath Hawks are coming up. Sammy Kelly's on the hill for the Mustangs. Peyton Tatum's at second base. Brent Lee at shortstop. Looks like Brady Lane's at third base, and
At the plate for the Hawks,
number 31,
34,
Towery,
Love.
at first base. Outfield remains the same. Kubo in right, Bell in center, and Takahashi in left. Ball's fouled off. 1 ball, 2 strikes for Sammy Kelly. Started the game at shortstop, did a good job. Luke Bajaj got into a little fix here in the top of the 5th, and Sammy came in and shut it down. Mustang pitchers have combined to shut out the Hawks so far. Still sitting at 1 ball, 2 strikes. Number 34 batting for the Hawks. Didn't finish on that pitch. Left a little up. 2 balls, 2 strikes for Sammy. Right-handed batter, number 34 for the Hawks. I don't have Game Changer open. Now, it looks like the board is saying it's 3-2. Okay, there's a ball that's hit. Looks like it's going to be fouled down the left-hand side, out of play. 3-2's the count. Nobody out here. We're in the top of the 6th inning in a 2-run ball game. Got plenty of time left on the time clock, I believe. Sammy logs a K.
At the plate for the Hawks, number 24, Muma.
Ground ball to third baseman. Scoops it twice. Makes the play. That looked good. That was a sweet play to Brady Lane, third base. He gobbled it up, bobbled it on the first try, picked it back up, threw a sinker to the first baseman, Towery, for the out. Kind of an underhanded bomb. 1 ball, 1 strike now on the next batter. Mustangs playing some defense today, backing up their pitching. We got 2 outs here in the top of the 6th inning. Two balls, 1 strike. Sammy Kelly on the hill for the Mustangs. Throw him a strike, Sammy. Make him earn it. And he does. It's 2 balls, 2 strikes. Well played by Kubo that time. On the fly ball to the outfield. Mustangs in command here as we head to the bottom of the 6th. Well, the adage is true. The pitching is way ahead of the hitting at this point in the year. I don't know who we have coming up. I think maybe number 8, Luke Bajaj again. This is 26, Peyton Tatum batting at the plate now. And playing second base.
At the plate for the Mustangs, number 26, Tatum.
Tatum lifts one out to the center fielder who makes a play. Brings up number 22, Schreier. Schreier legs it out to first base.
At the plate for the Mustangs, number 14, Lee.
Throw down to first base. Schreier's back. Good lead at first, though. Number 12 checks him. And I believe that's a ball game. Yep, final score, folks. Mustangs 2, Hawks 0. Zoom in on the first base dugout over here. Let me make sure we got that right. Oh yeah. Okay, this game's a final.
Your final score, the Grapevine Mustangs 2 and the Rockwall-Heath.
I'm Trey Bell on behalf of Elliot and myself, wishing you a good rest of the day. This has been a production of Tradio brought to you by the Lee Law Firm.